I'm Alex Klein, and I've worked here at Coffee Connections for about 3 years. During that time, I was in the military, went on a deployment to Iraq, and currently I am a adult ministry resident at Orville Christian Church. And my end goal is to be an adult minister, a discipleship minister. 2020, I went to basic training, really didn't have much direction in my life. I was trying to run away from ministry, and when I came home, my parents said that we were moving, and we came here to Hilliard. So about my second or third Sunday in Hilliard, I was coming home from the church, decided to stop and get coffee with one of my buddies, and I met Sharon, and we were just kind of talking, having some conversation, and she offered me a job, which it just kind of felt right in the time and place that I was at. And through the months before starting, I had some meetings with you guys, and it just really felt like the right place to be. I really like the idea of this business and the model that you guys had in place. I really fell in love with the people, with the customers who came in, and specifically the people at Gateway, our location downtown Columbus. It was never really busy, but the people that came in, they were very loving. It's fun getting to meet different people from all over the world, and just with all different beliefs. I really enjoyed all the conversations I had there. And same here at Main Street. The people were just amazing. Especially here in Hilliard, they always seemed to have a love for Coffee Connections, not even for the coffee, but just for the business itself, for what you guys represented, and for the work that you did in the community. I really just loved you and Sharon, just your support on my life. The mentorship that I got provided here is really cool to work for owners who had deep spiritual faith. Just the growth that I got from being here. I really grew spiritually, I really grew in wisdom and discernment. Even though I fled from ministry, I think that God had his hand in this, and it was the right place for me to be at the time. I think more in a family sense of, it just felt very homey here between both the customers and other staff and you guys. I just remember times of going to Coffee Fest, just those kind of small moments of it kind of feeling like being with family. I remember a nice November crisp fall day, coming into the shop, and it just felt like home. It felt like Thanksgiving at home. It was really cool. Yeah, so I got this tattoo not too long ago, but it kind of represents 2021 to 2023, 2024 kind of timeline of just how much this place meant to me in that period of my life. You guys really stepped up in my life, just leading me, mentoring me, really building me up to be who I am today. It was just a very powerful time in my life where this tattoo of coffee isn't necessarily because I love caffeine and love the taste of coffee, but it's just what coffee represents to me. It's so much more than a bean. It's family. I think one of my favorite experiences at Coffee Connections, especially in the Gateway community, we had there's a single mom and her daughter, Nicole and Quinn. They would come in every day and just kind of sit and have coffee. Quinn would come in and get a chocolate milk, or the Quinn special. Nicole was working at home from her computer, and Quinn was being homeschooled. And so they would just come in and work for a few hours. And I really got to build a very authentic relationship with them. I worked there very frequently, and they came in all the time. So Nicole would say, like, this is the only time that she gets to talk with adults in her day, because she's at home with her, at the time, 5-year-old. So I got to be that kind of person to have adult conversations with her, and I just remember praying for her almost daily, just that she would kind of find God again. And one day she came in and she's like, I really want to get Quinn involved in the church. She said that she felt that she was kind of taking that aspect of her childhood away from her by not getting her involved in the church. And so I led a young adult Bible study here at Coffee Connections in the Hilliard branch. at the same time that there was a kids Bible study at Hilliard Church of Christ, and they started coming to that regularly, almost all the time. And it was really cool to just kind of see Nicole become comfortable in a church again, around Christians, and how much Quinn really grew and came outside of her shell. Before, she was this shy 5 or 6 year old that didn't want to come up to the counter, and she would slowly come up and ask for chocolate milk and run away, and then she was full on helping me make chocolate milks. So it's really cool just seeing that relationship build, and her starting to step into faith again. And I appreciate Coffee Connections for allowing me to represent myself in the business.